If you grew up in the 70s or 80s, you definitely remember that classic scene, David Banner walking alone down the road to the sound of that sad, unforgettable piano music. Yes, we're talking about The Incredible Hulk, the iconic 1977 TV series that thrilled an entire generation with action, emotion, and one of the most memorable duos on television, Bill Bixby and Lou Ferrigno. But have you ever wondered what happened to the cast of this unforgettable show? In this video, we're going to look back at the main actors from The Incredible Hulk and see how they looked back then and how they look, or would look, today. Get ready for a nostalgic trip back in time to the days when Dr. Banner wandered from town to town trying to control his fury. So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and come with us to discover the before and after of the Incredible Hulk cast. Bill Bixby was born in 1934 in San Francisco, California. Before becoming the unforgettable David Banner, he had already made his mark in hit TV series like My Favorite Martian and The Courtship of Eddie's Father. In The Incredible Hulk, which premiered in 1977, Bixby played Dr. David Banner, a tormented scientist who, after a failed experiment, transforms into a powerful and uncontrollable creature whenever overcome by anger. The character lived a life on the run, searching for a cure while trying to prevent the monster from hurting innocent people. Bixby brought deep emotion and humanity to the role, turning the show into something far more profound than a simple superhero story. After the series ended in 1982, Bill remains closely tied to the Hulk universe, directing and starring in the TV movies The Incredible Hulk Returns, The Trial of the Incredible Hulk, and The Death of the Incredible Hulk. He also worked as a director on series like Blossom and Sledgehammer, earning great respect behind the scenes in television. Sadly, Bill Bixby passed away in 1993 at the age of 59 from prostate cancer. Lou Ferrigno was born in 1951 in New York. Before becoming TV's Mighty Hulk, Lou Ferrigno was a professional bodybuilder. He won the Mr. Universe title twice and gained worldwide recognition after appearing alongside Arnold Schwarzenegger in the documentary Pumpin' Iron. With his incredible physique and commanding presence, he was chosen to bring to life the monstrous alter ego of Dr. David Banner, the legendary Green Hulk. On the show, Lou portrayed the wild and emotional side of the hero that emerged whenever Banner lost control. Without any dialogue, Ferrigno conveyed the character's pain and rage purely through his body language and expressions. His performance left a lasting impression and turned him into a true pop culture icon. After the series ended, Lou appeared in films such as The Incredible Hulk and Avengers: Age of Ultron, even providing the Hulk's voice. Beyond acting, he worked as a personal trainer and even served as a volunteer police officer, something he has always been very proud of. Today, Lou Ferrigno is 74 years old, still in great physical shape, and remains very active at fan conventions. Jack Colvin was born in Kansas in 1932. Before becoming the relentless reporter for the National Register, he was a respected actor with a background in dramatic arts. In addition to acting, Colvin was also a theater director and acting teacher. In the series, Colvin played Jack McGee, the persistent journalist who witnesses the birth of the Hulk and spends the rest of the show trying to prove to the world that the creature really exists. His character served as a sort of monster hunter, always one step behind David Banner, adding tension and drama to every episode. The quiet rivalry between McGee and Banner became one of the show's defining dynamics. After the series ended, Jack Colvin appeared in productions such as Child's Play, the famous Chucky movie, and continued teaching theater. His career was marked by humility, passion, and a deep commitment to the craft of acting. Sadly, Jack Colvin passed away in 2005 at the age of 73 after suffering a stroke. Susan Sullivan was born in 1942 in New York. Before appearing in The Incredible Hulk, she worked on Broadway and gained experience in television, including soap operas such as Another World. Susan appeared in the pilot episode as Dr. Elena Marks, a colleague and love interest of David Banner at the Culver Institute. A tragic laboratory accident leads to a massive explosion and fire. Elena is severely injured and dies in that episode. Her death becomes one of the key reasons Banner fakes his own death and begins his life on the run. After her brief appearance in the series, Susan achieved major recognition as Maggie Gioberti in Falcon Crest. In the following decades, she continued a successful TV career with memorable roles in Dharma and Greg and Castle, among many others. She was 34 years old when she appeared in The Incredible Hulk, and today she is 83. Mariette Hartley was born in 1940 in Connecticut. She began her career in theater and gained attention in Hollywood after starring alongside Randolph Scott in the Western Ride the High Country. Throughout the 1960s and 1970s, she appeared in numerous TV series such as Gunsmoke and Star Trek. In The Incredible Hulk, Mariette delivered one of the most emotional performances in the entire series in the episode Married. She played Dr. Carolyn Fields, a psychiatrist who falls in love with David Banner while trying to help him control his transformations. Their relationship is tender but tragic. Carolyn suffers from a terminal illness and dies at the end of the episode, leaving Banner heartbroken. Hartley's performance was so moving that she won the 1979 Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series. After The Incredible Hulk, Mariette remained very active on television, appearing in shows such as Goodnight Beantown and NCIS. She also worked extensively in theater and became a passionate mental health advocate inspired by her own life experiences. She was 37 years old when she appeared in The Incredible Hulk and is now 85 years old. Lorie Prange was born in 1952 in Los Angeles. Before appearing in The Incredible Hulk, Lorie had roles in popular TV shows such as Gunsmoke and The Waltons. Young and talented, she stood out for playing sensitive and emotional characters that quickly caught viewers' attention. Lorie was one of the few actresses to appear in multiple episodes of The Incredible Hulk, playing different roles. She appeared in 3 episodes, as Julie Griffith in Death in the Family, and as Katie Maxwell in Prometheus Part 1 and Part 2. In each of her appearances, she played characters who often evoked David Banner's compassion or protective instincts. After the series, Lorie went on to appear in shows like T.J. Hooker and Murder, She Wrote. Starting in the 1990s, she began working less frequently, choosing to focus more on her personal life. Lorie Prange was 25 years old when she first appeared on The Incredible Hulk and is now 73 years old. Don Marshall was born in 1936 in California. Before appearing in The Incredible Hulk, Don was already well known to science fiction fans. He rose to fame playing Dan Erickson in the classic series Land of the Giants and also appeared in cult favorites like Star Trek. Charismatic and versatile, Don was one of the few black actors of his time to earn prominent roles in major television shows. In The Incredible Hulk, Don Marshall appeared in multiple episodes, playing different characters. In The Hulk Breaks Las Vegas, he portrayed Lee, a casino security guard who clashes with the Hulk. In other episodes, he made smaller appearances with less screen time, but remained a memorable presence. After the series, Don appeared in productions such as General Hospital and Capital. In later years, he became a popular guest at classic TV conventions, where fans always greeted him warmly. Don Marshall passed away in 2016 at the age of 80 from natural causes.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more amazing content, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with your friends and family. Your support means the world to us, and it helps us continue creating fantastic videos like this one. Thanks again, and see you next time.